Hello, folks. I'm here back today to review another film for you, which I was very excited for because this is my most awaited film of the year. And yes, you have guessed it right. We are going to be talking about ADHM Mushkil today, which stars Ranbir Kapoor and Anushka Sharma with Aishwarya Rai Bachchan in the main lead and FawadKhan in a supporting role as well. As we all know, it's directed by Karan Johar and it was very awaited because of the great music that it had and it just looked amazing. So yeah, I happened to watch it on the weekend, so I decided why not talk about it. So let's start with the direction and story. So the direction is great. Karan Johar has done the great job with the direction of the film, but I wouldn't say it's his best, as some people are saying at this moment. I would still prefer Kuch Kuch Hota Hai or K3G more over this, maybe because that was my childhood. But he definitely has come a long way in this film and has made a great entertaining film. The story, it's very simple, first of all, kind of problematic, like a lot problematic. Shh, I didn't say that. But what works for this story is the great acting skills of the main leads. They just carry the whole film on their shoulders and make a good film to watch for everybody to be entertained. It's a complete package. It has fun, musty, sadness, emotion, drama, comedy, everything is involved in it. Great dancing. That too. I mean, by that I mean great dancing songs. So you know, the party songs. But having said that, yeah, it's the actors that have carried this film on their shoulders and made it amazing. I don't know from where to start. They are all amazing. Ranbir Kapoor is the star of this film. He is the star of this film. Take him out, and I don't think the film would have been this good. And this is not me being biased. It's completely straight from the heart. The boy is freaking unreal. You watch him, you cry with him, you see him getting emotional, you feel for him. Everything this boy does is freaking amazing. There is nobody in this younger generation who's better than him, who can do better emotional scenes than him. And I am just so blown away by him once again. I'm just so happy for him because he's back and he's back with a bang. His eyes speak like so much. He doesn't even need words to convey his feelings. His eyes does the job for him. He is freaking incredible. So yay for Viru Baba. And yeah, let's move on to Anushka Sharma. She's your happy-go-lucky girl next door, as always. I mean, there's nothing new in what she does as Alize, but there's like, this is a character she has always played since day one. So there's nothing too interesting about her playing the same role again in the film, but still there is something that she brings on screen which is like amazing. Her natural charm just works for her. She brings this warmth to the screen that you kind of just feels connected to her in some way. She has done a good job. Coming to the chemistry between the two, is it's very natural. With Aishwarya, she is good in whatever little role she has done. I was really excited for her character in the film, and that still is the most exciting one for me. I mean, she had so much potential, but that just went wasted because Karan did not pay so much attention to her, which I am really sad about because I would have loved to see more of her. Her character is the most dignified and classy character in this whole film. Let's just get this straight out there. The way the woman handled her heartbreak, her whatever her fate was, it's A++. There's just no second thoughts about it. She was one dignified character, and definitely I would pick her after Ranbir Kapoor in the. Coming to FawadKhan, in his smallest brief role, he does make an impact, and I really like the bromance between Ranbir's character and Fawad's character in the film. So yeah, I would have loved to see more of that, but sadly it seems like they have cut a lot of his character. So there are so many questions that I want to ask about his character and the bonding between Anushka and Fawad in the film. The music is blockbuster. I love each and every song from the film. They all are just mind blowing, My favorite definitely has to be Channa Meria, especially after the film. I love it more. It has grown on me even more, and it's more sad than it was before I watched the film. So that's my pick, is definitely Channa Meria out of all of them, and then of course the title track. Editing, it could have been smaller. It could, the last 20-25 minutes could have just been cut off and thrown out because they don't make any sense. It just takes the impact away. Spoiler alert, don't watch the next 20 seconds or 10 seconds because I'm going to talk about a spoiler. The cancer track is totally unnecessary in the film. It makes no sense. It's supposed to make us feel sad, make us cry, blah blah blah, but it comes at the point and you are like, just, yeah, just end it. It makes no impact whatsoever, and it just comes as a stupid, like, it's like they're trying to make a khichdi out of it and then just an extra ingredient in the whole thing. Makes no sense. You don't feel for the characters. You are like, whatever, just get over with it. It's pointless. I don't feel sorry for Elise. I'm like, whatever, just, yeah. It has its moments that makes the film so good and makes it so special. And the highlight is Ranbir Kapoor's acting. Take him out and the film is done. So overall, I enjoyed it. It's a good film. You guys should watch it and let me know what you feel about it. My ratings for it would be a 3.7 to 8, more towards 4 stars, but not full 4 stars, I would say. And if you like this video, please rate, subscribe, and comment below.